Alright, your all's turn.
Both again. Okay.
Yeah, back to us. So
Molly, Daddy's in here. Daddy's not in.
Steel is going to.
I guess I'm going to try to smack this guy 2 more times. But go ahead and let.
Okay. So 15 to hit.
15 hits.
Do you want me to go get her?
She's probably wondering about tip food back there.
7 force damage. And then
She's
I'm
going
gonna
to bed right
swing
now.
my rapier. And that's a
Okay.
15 or 14 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, that's a 1d8. It was 4 piercing.
4 piercing. Okay. So, what do you want Melania to do? Zeph's hurt pretty bad.
This is bloodied.
I'd tell her to help Zeph if she can. I'll roll for it here.
Yep.
No,
Yep.
take care of the commoners. Save my customers. Attack the one.
We get here.
I rolled an 11 to as my charisma roll.
Let me see if she listens. Oh, you're lucky. She listens.
Save the customers, not me.
So, alright, attack roll time. 2 arrows coming. That is a 21, and that is a 26 on her attack rolls. So first one, 7. 7 plus 5. So that's 12 plus 6. So the first one's 18 points of damage. The first one at Zeph. That's the first hit. Oh, she hit with both, and then on the second damage roll, 4 plus 5, 9 plus 5, 14. 14 more points of damage. So
32 total.
it's the one at Zeph is bloodied.
Alright. And the one I've been working on, he's bloodied, right?
They're all 3 are bloodied. So are the commoners.
Alright, so going at this bigger bear again.
Bloody Mary. So
14.
That hits.
Oh, okay.
What did you?
12 damage.
12 more damage.
And a 21 to hit. So 8 plus 5 plus 1 do 14 damage.
yeah.
That one died.
And
It's dead.
that's about all I can do.
Well,
Oh, it's dead?
that was enough. So
Okay. That with the second attack was enough?
yeah, the second attack is what did it.
Okay, I immediately just repost my character to face the other bear behind me. I know I don't have any attacks, but immediately I'm facing him, getting ready to attack him.
I turned you.
All right, your turn.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So that's all 3 of your all's turns. So again, Mr. Bear is going to try to bite Zeph. So that's a 6 plus.
Put your spoon in his mouth. It's a silver spoon, right?
13.
That's my AC.
All right, so you won't have to make a Constitution save then. You're just gonna take half damage.
I still think the bear should take a Constitution save if he bites
So
you.
You should just.
he's just gonna have high blood pressure if he gets it. There's just 7 points of damage. That's half.
That is half.
Yep. Melania still has a bardic inspiration too, doesn't she?
Yes, she
Oh.
does.
Okay. The other bear has been making attacks. He's continuing to make attacks, and to the commoners. Oh, so difficult.
Is he attacking with an axe or fighting him?
He is biting as many as he can.
So he is not wielding an axe.
Oh, he's got one, but he
He's
ain't.
just trying to change them.
Yeah. And sadly, no one has paid any attention to how many, because you don't not been able to watch how many have been bit.
No.
All right, so it's your all's turn.
I'm gonna try to kill this bear fighting everybody.
He's
Zeph, you wanna go ahead and?
No, you go ahead.
Alright.
He is that one supposed
yeah.
to be on the
He's
ground?
like went into the mob that are in the corner, so they're like, I can't get the one to stand up on. So, but he's like inside of them. He's like bit and went on.
I can't get to him then, but can I not push to reach him? Movement wise?
I left a hole open.
So, it's like you can push your way through. It will take a bonus action to push the commoners out of the way, but I'll let you push through. So you have,
I mean, just to use all my movement speed to push through him.
yeah, and your bonus action because you're pushing when you're moving them out of the way
Oh,
with your
okay.
shield. So you have your actions.
Alright.
You have your actions. There's no bonus actions to get through.
Okay, alright. Well, my first attack roll would be an 18,
That's it.
and then damage would be 6 plus 5, so 11, and plus 1, 12. Damage for the first hit. And more. Oh, nat 20. What? And do I roll 2d8 or do I roll 1d8 double it?
Roll. You double the whole thing. So roll your d8 plus your modifier
Okay.
times 2.
Plus 1.
All right,
Plus
so
1.
5
Times 2.
plus 1 plus the 1 for my weapon, so that makes an 11.
So
22.
So 22. And that was, yep, and that's my 2 attacks. And all of my movement and bonus action, so I can't really do anything else.
Okay. Melania's up.
I let her do whatever she wants.
Yeah.
So,
Get the one.
so
At this point, I'm a little
That's killing my customers.
preoccupied.
all right. So
Give me a roll like a percentile to see if she helps me or them.
I
just
think she would.
roll your 20, and I'm rolling against it to decide.
I think she would help
Okay.
these people.
I rolled a 16. I don't know.
All right, let me see. Ooh, I got a 19. So she's gonna do what she wants. Gonna base it all. So her perception is there's no way she can hit the bear in the group of people. That's next to impossible. So her quick thinking rears her bow over to try to help Zeph with a natural 20,
That bear's dead.
followed by the 15. So the 21st, 2 plus 5, that's 7.
Favorite
Plus-
foe dice.
Plus favorite foe, 2 more, so that's 9. So that would be 18 off the.
It figures the nat 20. He would roll a 2 to begin with.
Still 18.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So, and then her second hit, watch it be higher. There's a 5, there's 10 plus 12. 12. 30. It's 30 points of damage off through there. And the bear is staggering.
That feels.
What is the gem behind him?
That's his.
That's my chin. 11 doesn't hit.
Glancing blow.
Oh, okay. So.
They just have really thick skin. So your words don't hurt.
So it'd
It's
be.
not a Care Bear.
Yeah, it'd be 4 piercing, and that's half.
No, you said it was the backdoor bear.
Yeah.
Not that one. So 4 piercing, from the spoon.
No, four piercing from my rapier. The spoon missed.
Oh, the spoon.
Or the chair missed.
The chair missed. What did you?
7.
That's the second time. You're really bad with your summons. You know this. The last time you played, you were like rolling really bad with your.
Terrible with whenever I animate something, it
Do you
rolls
need
terrible.
me to roll for your
It rolls terrible.
animations?
It's bad. So okay. So luckily the thing is still hurt. I want to make sure.
Every time.
Okay. Now I was making sure I didn't mess up on my math. All right. It does not look. It does not look well. It's turn though, right? So first off, I need a strength check from Hagen.
Strength check? Okay. That is not my greatest.
I bet it's better than mine.
Yeah, strength save, please.
Okay.
You're about to get in a bear hug.
See at 9 plus 3 is I got a 12.
All right, so yeah, it
I
has.
am not a very strong character.
That is an 18. You are now hugged by
I am now grappled.
yes, yeah, like you're now grappled by front door bear. Front door bear then is going to give you a toothy grin and try to bite you.
Okay.
That means that you're at disadvantage because of the bite. And you are so lucky. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Wow.
No.
I did. I rolled a 2 and a 1. So apparently it tries to bite your face and you move your head out of the way. You've seen that your great experience in years of fighting these things has shown you that you knew what was coming. You were still grappled, but still. So,
What happens on his one? Does he screw himself up?
oh, he had advantage since you're grappled, so the one was wiped out.
Okay.
So, yes. So yeah, that's a shame. Anyway, so we already. I haven't attacked you yet, have I? No. So because this is through. All right. So again, it is trying to bite Zeph. And I just rolled another 2, so a no, a 9 does not hit Zeph.
I think they get close enough with their nose and just they can't finish.
Its eyes are watering for some reason. Its eyes
Here's
are
some
watering.
salt.
Oh, you have the gas cloud, don't you? Didn't we have that?
I do, but
Did
I
we do
mean-
that? No, we can't do it in here. But
I can't do that in
yeah.
here.
So all right. So that's their turn.
How long before we get here?
You're not gonna make this fight.
No. This was just the.
Then you all better get to it.
Finally, the
Okay.
steel rose rolls. A
So
15.
do I need to make another saving throw or something to get loose the grapple, or?
Yep. You gotta make another grapple save.
Athletics check for you. I mean, acrobatics. You get to
Acrobatics?
choose. You get to choose either strength or dex.
That's 14
That would be acrobatics.
Yeah.
force damage.
Force.
Yeah, I
Now,
rolled max.
so
on
now
that.
would I use, okay. Would it be off the saving throw, or would it be
No.
off the skill?
It'd be off the skill.
Like it'd be acrobatic skill.
And 9 piercing.
Oh, okay.
I rolled max rolls on both of those.
That's good because it's almost down. Like it's like it.
16 plus 5, so a 21 to get loose?
Mm.
21. I roll against you with my wonderful strength. All right, so you're loose.
Alright, now did that take like a,
That was an action to
was
get
that
loose.
like a,
Yeah.
that was an action?
Yeah, that was a full action to get out.
Wait, can I make a bonus action with a rapier and stab him once, or not? That has to be with
That's an
smaller weapon,
option.
right? That's only light, right?
Like if you
Rapiers aren't light.
you can only make a bonus action that way if you'd already attacked with the one weapon.
Yeah, that's dual wielding.
Yeah, with dual wielding, which you're not dual wielding, so.
Okay.
Because you have a shield. You could do it if you had 2 rapiers.
Sure.
You could,
Yeah.
because it's finesse.
I can. Wait, say that again?
If you had 2 rapiers, you could, but you don't. You have a shield.
You still have to have dual
Yeah,
weapon.
that's
fighting.
fine.
It's like it's a bonus action. You can always, but you just don't have any of the modifiers
Oh, naked.
if you're carrying 2 weapons.
Oh, you know what? I do have one thing I can do. I can get some hit points back.
Oh, the something defense. Is that the something defense?
Yeah, the fighter's skill. Second wind. And let's see, I gotta roll a D10.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and see what Melania does.
Yeah.
Melania senses that the thing's almost dead up there. First arrow is an 18 plus her, so that's a 27, and then it's a 6 plus 5, which that puts it 11 plus another 6. I'm rolling really good for her.
Wow.
So,
Is it dead?
It's dead.
She still has another attack.
I got 15 hit
Finally.
points back.
She does have another attack, but there's no way she
No,
gets
she
it.
can't.
Will she move?
I'm trying to think how Melania would play. I don't think she would move. I think she's waiting for her opening.
Okay.
So, that actually makes me wonder. Hold on a second. Let's look at her spells. I've not looked at her spells for a second. She might have something that could be good in this situation. Hold on, I'm just checking Melania's spells because I know she's got some bonus action spells. Or she can't attack or do anything, but
Is he what, just at disadvantage to hit the bear that I'm mixed up with?
she can't shoot through it. It's like you can't shoot through squares.
Okay.
Yeah, like there's the like she
I didn't know if her being from the raised position gave her.
no, it just gives her advantage shooting down at it, but she can't like drop an arrow down on them. It's still BA. Of course, got Hunter's Mark already. She's got Zephyr Shield.
You know, just to be cool, I would probably give that like a double disadvantage in. Like being a called shot, trying to shoot through people plus cover. So instead of being at advantage, it takes you down to regular and then disadvantage. So she'd roll 2 dice on the disadvantage to hit,
Yeah,
but make a really
the thing is,
cool hit.
She has enough damage though that one arrow would kill any of the commoners.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a shame it's an action. She has rope trick. I almost did something funny. So no, she doesn't have anything with a bonus. All right, so it's the bear's turn. The one that's left. So he going after Hagen. He misses the bite. So you're all up.
All up again? Okay.
There's this one bear left.
Oh, I thought he had more than one attack.
If he uses a bite, that's all he can do.
Oh, okay.
He has multi attack on the claws.
Alright, well, I'm gonna swing at it. 19.
That hits.
Wouldn't
And
like this
What
one
do
try to
you-
move out of the way when he senses help coming?
so 12 damage.
That's fine.
The bear would get it.
And second attack is a 13.
That hits.
And that would be 12 more damage.
Oh, 12 more damage. Let me check my math. So it's actually dead.
Cool.
So, all right, combat is finished.
How long does it take people to turn? If I should know this by now.
Those rolls.
It usually takes what, 24 hours?
Well, it depends. Roll for history.
What is that?
Says he's done.
Ooh,
That's what I thought about that.
14.
And I get no bonus.
Rude.
Well,
And I don't have a bonus.
It's okay. This
I'll go back to reading.
is your history, so it's not like it needs to be. It's not a hard roll. So generally it took for them to turn on the first full moon, but since it's been perpetual night, the moon is almost always out in Hubshine because the sun is the moon.
Do you need something?
Because of the haze. While you're pondering that, so you're jumped.
I mean,
Okay, you can still do it. I'm just saying they're coming to jump him.
Okay.
So
I
they've
know
all
you
been
did-
bitten.
So not all of them. There was one. Actually, no, two. I forgot. So yeah, you're about to get
This many got bitten and are turning.
Yeah, there's 5 of them that are like jumping you. But it looks like Zeph is about to do something.
Okay. Because you said combat was over, so the first thing I was going to say is I was going to ask the caster, Zeph, if he could heal them whoever got bit, and who try to separate whoever got bit from whoever had just gotten like injured or killed.
Yeah, I can't.
No.
see-
Oh yeah, combat was over. It's now about to begin again.
Okay. Because I would have known that, hey, these guys have got bit. We gotta separate them from the rest of the people.
They've not changed.
No, they're in the process of being taken over.
Okay.
That's why we're not in combat.
32 points of sleep.
32 points of sleep. So the bite. Let's go put down 4 of them. One's still awake
Who do you want still awake?
because there's 5 of them. So there is one. There's one awake. Zeph put a bunch of them asleep.
Hagen,
Huh?
tie them up.
Wait.
We don't
They
have
can't.
sleep.
He can't. Like they're still the one. You better make a reaction attack, Hagen. Are you going non-lethal to try to knock the
What
last
I
one
use,
out?
we don't have sleep. Incapacitated?
Just slam over.
Wait, yeah, I could try non-lethal to knock the last one out.
Now they're just.
What would I use my shield and just smack the crap out of it with my shield?
No, you can still use you can use the blunt end of your rapier.
Okay.
Like any melee attack, you can say non-lethal.
Since that one won't stand up
okay.
anyway.
So, because they are still just a commoner.
Don't kill them.
Well, that's what you said is non-lethal.
No.
Knock them to sleep.
Does the 17 hit?
Yeah, not little.
AC is only like a 3.
What do I roll for non-lethal? Same thing
Just-
as normal?
you just- for damage.
Just the normal. You act normal. It's just I just know you're not trying to slit their throat.
Yeah, so 9 points of damage.
No, that's enough to put them down. So that
You honked his nose.
after the non-lethal bites they received, they only had so much left. So because usually commoner
Okay.
has like 10 HP or less depending on the level of the commoner.
Yeah.
But there were some soldiers and some other stuff over there. So
They got killed. Oh,
And the
Don't
soldiers outside, I know. trust me, I've already thought about that.
Oh. Rah. so out through the back door comes two more bit. It's like one soldier of Hupshan and one soldier of the West has come in. So
I'm sure Melania's going to turn toward them.
So Melania is going to hit one
Knock him out. Knock him out.
through.
Wait,
So
are these good guys soldiers or bad guys?
They've been bitten.
remember the first two soldiers that left the room?
Oh, okay, those are the two guys. Okay, yeah,
Just
gotcha. They got it.
knock him out. Don't hurt him.
Hey,
knock him out.
Hank, I need a roll for Melania, please. Just roll your 20
Okay.
because I've already rolled my
I rolled a
tackles.
7.
Oh, you rolled a 7. Melania puts 2 arrows in the West Haven's dude's head when he comes through attacking. He's dead. That's the one in front.
The one in front. But she doesn't know West from.
No, it's just the first one that came through the door.
Yeah.
So he falls, and the 2 arrows are actually sort of holding him up.
Oh, gross.
So the other one's still coming in towards Hank.
Towards Hank?
Yes, towards Hank.
I'm over in the group, yeah.
I'm turning you around.
Yeah, you see it coming. I will give you a reactionary blow.
Okay. Does a dirty 20 hit?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Good.
these are soldiers. They have a little bit better AC.
Armor, yeah.
Right. Only 8 points of damage.
That's enough because the bites put him down. So, was it lethal or non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
All right, so he's down.
If he was one of our soldier people, non-lethal.
All right. So combat is.
Like stick him in a kneecapper.
That's
Like stick him in a
again?
kneecapper.
So he's like. So combat is finished.
For real this time?
Tie them up. Tie them up.
Except arrow I do.
Yeah, don't tie him.
Yeah, I got plenty of rope. I start tying people up.
Tie everybody up.
All right. Well, that's going to take a little while to tie.
Why does everything happen in my
Like,
restaurant?
I'm giving rope to Melania and Zeph to help me tie these people up.
Roll to see if Melania is going to help you.
A 4.
Probably not.
She
So-
laughs at you.
So just
Take the
she's kicking the ball bearings out of the door and watching the window.
Gotcha.
So while you're all tying it up, all right. So everyone in here gets a long rest.
Oh, we get a long rest.
I mean, sorry, short rest.
Long rest.
You get a short rest. Short rest because it takes about an hour or so for everyone to get there, and they are on their way. While you all are sort of resting, it's not like it's a really good rest anyway because you're still sort of on alert, but you're still resting. They're like Melania's at the window, and she sees a shadow coming her way, and she jerks back and out of the way. Comes in. This is like right at her start of her rest, and a bird comes in and sits on the porch. I'm not on the porch, but on the bar, and it squawks. And it's a raven sitting at the door.
We don't really have a raven.
Yes, it's a raven.
We need a raven.
You know where
Is the
it
little one a
should
raven?
have landed.
So,
On
that's
the
not-
writing desk.
but it's there, and it is squawking. But this is at the start of your long rest.
Remember the little bitty one I used?
So, and if anyone was paying attention, what it's there, this is about the time that the wings come out of our new little friend, letting us know something's going on. So in about an hour or so, our group will get to Zeph's.